Fast money, fast.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the five, roaming the paint. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the five down low. And we've got two teams, Greg, that have built up some momentum coming into this one for sure.
Yeah, I mean, both sides have had a successful stretch here recently, but this will be a test of will and preparation.
Now, here's Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Powell. Cans it from downtown.
Dialing it in from deep. Irving is so confident from downtown.
Harden bounce pass. George against Green. And that one's good, George.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Over in the corner, Green. Irving from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 6.
Insanely quick on that release. Kyrie, beautiful.
Powell, the pass to Zubac. From 12 feet out, it's rebounded by Doncic.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Here's Irving. Washington trying to break free. And again, it's Kyrie Irving. Irving's got his third basket of the night.
The contact is not enough to prevent Kyrie Irving from hitting the shot. That's pure determination.
George against Green. Pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That time he kept it himself. Leonard playing a chess game on the pick and roll.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And here's Irving. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
The pass to Pop. Leonard against Washington. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
First personal foul.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Powell against Irving to the inside. Doncic feeling it out. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lively. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
Now here's Harden. 17 points for him last game against Indiana.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Harden with it. Guarded by Doncic. Wide open look here for Zubac. It's rebounded by Doncic.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Doncic against Harden for three. Another three for Dallas.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Tipped away. Doncic with the steal. Dishes to Irving. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Irving's got 10.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Leonard, that's for two. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And it's 8 points for Leonard.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Now, here's Doncic. Puts up a deep three. Just 5 to shoot. And Irving launches it from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his third assist on the night. Harden against Doncic. Now, here is Harden. Defense right on him. Pass to Leonard. "13 feet away." Mavericks with the rebound. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Harden kicks to Powell. Harden scanning the floor. Shoots. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And the Clippers call time here. Now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player when their name is mentioned in trade room?
Well, listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally. He's checked in for Zubac. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the Clippers. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be. And guys, right now for Dallas, they've just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire. Feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play. You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
George against Hardaway. Now here is George. Defense is right there. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Irving attacking. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Now that's 17 points for Kyrie Irving. Here's Powell. Still yet to score. Over Irving. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense. The block frequency kind of speaks for itself. Foul for three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Harden the pass to Plumlee. He kicks it to Powell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's Powell on the wing over Irving. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
Inside, Gafford, and he makes that one. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here is Harden following the score by Dallas. Here's George. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Jones. Hardy comes in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Dante Exum in for Luka Doncic. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Leonard. Amir Coffey comes in for George. Bones Highland is checked in for Powell. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. Now, here's Exum. Another guy who really kicked it up a notch for them in that Nuggets game. To the left side wing. Another three for Dallas.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Coffey. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Dallas leading by 23. Now, here's Exum. And he banks in the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Highland passes to Coffey. Over to the left wing. Here's Plumlee. That one rolling around and rims out. Here's Exum.
2 minutes remaining.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Left side, Westbrook. To the left wing. 11 feet away. The shot's good from Tice.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
Exum with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. The three. Another three for Dallas.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Poked away. And Exum with a clear path to the hoop. There's the three. Plumlee with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some latent defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
So it's the Mavericks now, after the Clippers pick up 2. Kleber with the bucket.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Westbrook passes to Plumlee. Here's Coffey. Driving to the basket. And Hardaway comes to help. 6 to shoot. Here's Highland. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Hardy. He's guarded by Plumlee. Lets it go from 11. And the buzzer sounds to end the first. We've got a blowout underway here. It's Dallas running away with this one. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
So for the Clippers right now, George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. And it's Tice in at the center, filling out the middle. And here's the fast break. Here's Hardy. Here's Gafford. Good D by Harden.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Leonard. Here's Tice. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Tice.
Shooting for the Clippers.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Doncic is checked in for Dallas. There's the triple. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Gafford against Leonard. Harden outside. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Defensive foul.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Josh Green comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Hardy. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Daniel Tice. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Westbrook against Doncic. Westbrook, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Stolen by Harden. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Now George. He had 28 points in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Passes it to Zubac. It's stolen by Green. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Yep, it counts. Irving's got 19 points.
The nasty handle of Kyrie uses it to get anywhere he wants.
Pass to Leonard. Powell pulls it in. Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Doncic kicks the foul. Green passes to Doncic. The 9-foot shot, and Dallas again with the bucket.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
The offensive rebound. Zubats, that's good.
Good focus from Zubats. His guys appreciate the hustle.
Westbrook against Doncic. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. Downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider. Thanks. And here is Green, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Six on the shot clock. Now the pass to Doncic. Over Leonard, and it's Dallas with another.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
The Clippers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Paul George. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Powell's checked in.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
George, that's a two-pointer. That one's off, still out of sync. Dallas has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Now, here is Harden. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
Dallas has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Here's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Harden against Doncic. Zubats in the post. Fires the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
3 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And the dunk by Doncic.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Irving against Powell. Irving passes to Washington. Drills the three-pointer. Washington's got his first 3 points of the game.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Leonard. He had 25 points in the win against Indiana.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Now, here is Harden. He's got 10. And here's Irving. Outside Hardaway. They kick it out to Green. Passes it to Irving. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Dallas with another.
This is what makes Kyrie an elite player. His ability to just take over games.
George against Green. Leonard on the wing. Back to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
The assist.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
Harden against Irving. Here's Powell. They kick it out to Green. And it's Dallas with another.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go. This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Yep, that one goes in there. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Tice. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is the chance to create some separation.
Plumlee with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. Launches the three. And Coffee gets it to go.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Irving kicks to Hardaway. Back to Irving. To the paint. Here's Lively. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Running the pick and roll to perfection. Kyrie with a great feel for the game.
Highland against Irving. That's tipped. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Coffee. Los Angeles has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. The Mavericks pull it in. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that greenness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Irving against Highland. There's the pass to Coffee. Clock at 6. And he gets it to go. Coffee's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Irving against Highland. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Another three for Dallas.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Tice finds Powell. Pass to Coffee. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Dallas, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, there's Los Angeles, right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
You know, right now, Dallas, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
They've been one of the great stories in the league this year, no doubt about it. Fans all over the league have gotten behind these guys. That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Westbrook, and he goes right over Dante Exum and slams it down.
I'm amazed at the level of creativity by Russell Westbrook. His dunks are special. He's an outstanding athlete.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Count that one.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Clippers ball. Substitution for your Mavericks. Maxi Kleba. Derek Jones Jr.
17 seconds left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Highland. Nothing on the board. Here's Washington. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Mavericks on top, running away with it. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making the extra pass, but we're attacking the paint, and if we can continue to do that, puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He had 29 points, 9 assists, and 1 block. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They played smart, they took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the shot.
And Shaq, your take on the Clippers?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the and you take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Exum is out there with Washington. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Shakes him. He lays it in. Lively's got the first basket of the third quarter for Dallas.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Here's Irving, and it's Dallas with another.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. Josh Green's checked in for Dante Exum. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The 19-foot shot. Again, the Mavericks score.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
George against Green. Poke loose. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Shots good by Green.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Doncic against Harden. To the middle. Over in the corner, Zubats. Shot clock at 6. Here's Powell. And just miss after miss right now.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 31. A second chance effort. Here's Lively. Passes it to Doncic. Irving against Powell. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 33 points for Luka Doncic.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Pass to Powell. And here is Zubats. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
The Clippers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Harden kicks to Powell. Back to Harden. The pass to Powell. Nobody near Leonard. And the 3-ball is good.
For 3.
Leonard's got 16.
Another tool in Kawhi's toolbox. You can't let him get good looks from there.
Here's Irving. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now here's Powell. Still scoreless. George finds Harden. Back to George. From outside the arc, and another 3 for the Clippers.
An absolute marksman from three-point land. Paul George can drain these in bunches.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Different look here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now, here's Exum. Here's Hardy. Misses the 3. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. And here's Leonard from 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now, here's Exum. Here's Hardy. Fires at the elbow. And Gafford throws it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game. The difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. Exum deciding where to go with it. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Lets it go. And that one's good. Hardy's got 8 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
And here's Exum. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. He gets it in there. Hardy's got 4 points in the quarter.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Now here's Powell. He's guarded closely. Sweet little floater. Powell's got his first bucket of the night.
Strong move, then the soft teardrop. Powell's a sneaky score in the lane.
Dallas calls timeout. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubac. Amir Coffey comes in for George. Bones Highland is checked in for Powell. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. The tray, and that one's good. Hardy. He's got 13.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Westbrook passes to Tice. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Exum kicks to Gafford. Pass to Hardy. Back to Exum. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Exum's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Dante has great length and quickness to be able to operate inside the paint.
And Westbrook, here we go. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now here's Jones. He has yet to score. They get it back. Passes to Hardy. Back to Jones. Puts up a 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Coffey. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And the Clippers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Clippers. Gafford. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Kleba. Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. The Mavericks 4th, 5th, the Clippers.
Yeah, I mean, the fast break is really the focus for both of these clubs. I mean, we've seen them take it up a notch here of late and really playing with a fast tempo.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Coffey. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Plumlee. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. To the middle. Gafford misses. Los Angeles has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. To the inside, Plumlee. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Jones. And here's Hardy. 13 points in the game. Shoots over Highland. Dallas, no good that time either.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Outside Westbrook. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Makes it off the glass.
2 minutes.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
The Clippers shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. And Dante Exum picks up the foul.
Dante Exum.
That's his first foul. And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Exum. Dallas calls timeout.
Hardaway Jr.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic is checked in.
And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's averaging 14 points a game, 6 assists, and 7 rebounds. And I'm not sure he can play any better than he has. I mean, surprising a lot of people with his play here of late.
Therein lies the question. Has he reached a new level in his game, or is this just a hot streak that'll eventually cool down? We'll see.
And it's nice to have a guy like Highland out there so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one.
And Tice gets it to go.
Assist goes to
Tice has got 11 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Jones dishes to Hardaway. Shoots over Highland. Releases. Kleba with the bucket. He's got 5. Los Angeles has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Westbrook finds Plumlee. There's 48 seconds left in the third, and he makes good on the layup.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Kleba, the pass to Hardaway. Shoots over Highland. Again, the Mavericks score.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Westbrook, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Doncic with the steal. Kleba with it. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Dallas opening up a huge gap. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Bones Highland, Plumlee out there with Daniel Tice. And it's man in at the shooting guard. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's Highland. Nice tee from Doncic. Now Hardaway. 3-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And now the Clippers on the break. Top of the key, Highland. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Tice. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And there's the pass to Man. Back to Highland. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Hardy, he's checked in for Hardaway. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Man to the wing right side. Here's Highland. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Hardy. Offensive rebound. Powell kicks to Kleba. Money from the wing. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Now, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got his 5th rebound in this one. Powell against Highland. Inside, Tice, and the shot goes in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Hardy passes to Doncic. Shoots over Highland. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Doncic against Highland. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Highland against Doncic.
And so confident, even amongst the trees. Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
James Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. All free throws good from Doncic. The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hardy. Rebound by the Clippers.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
From deep three-point territory, Dallas again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Tucker kicks to Harden. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Washington passes to Doncic.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Second team foul.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
All free throws good from Doncic.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Here's Coffee. Tice, no one around him. And the three off target.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Count that one.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Here's Harden. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Exum comes in for Doncic.
Daniel Gafford. Dante Exum.
Here's Mann. Kicks it to Tucker. They get a hand on it. Tries to save it. And Exum with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break.
That's Exum's comfort zone. When he sees a chance for an easy fast break opportunity, he really leaks out quickly.
Here's Mann. Pass to Tucker. 6 to shoot over Washington. Goes back up. Tice kicks it to Tucker. And it's the Mavericks on the break. A nice shot by Exum.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. Will it go? Pass to Tice. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
3 points.
Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Dallas calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Now, here's Exum, guarded by Harden. Exum passes to Gafford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on James Harden.
Third team foul. At the line for Dallas, Daniel Gafford. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Gafford.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Gafford cans them both. LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Leonard the pass to Coffey. Over Hardaway. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Pass to Washington. Back to Hardaway. Here's Gafford. It's good. Gafford's got 4 points in the quarter.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Now, here's Tice. Outside, George. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Hardaway. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The Clippers shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. George, that's a two-pointer. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Hardaway. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Dallas, Tim.
And he knocks down the first one. Plumlee is checked in for the Clippers. Bones Highland comes in for George. Hardaway hits them both. And here is Los Angeles now. Harden the pass to Tice. Highland with it. Shoots over Exum. Highland's shot is good.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
Now here's Exum. He's defended by Highland. Right side Hardaway. Back to Exum. Dallas moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads. Hardaway, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% for the game. Highland with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw missing.
At the line for the Clippers, Bones Highland. 2 shots.
That one is no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Hardaway. Here's Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. The 3 from Harden. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And here is Los Angeles now. Up top, Highland. Here's Coffey, defended by Jones. Tice has got some room. Gets an open look and hits. Tice has got 13 points here in the second half alone. And here's Exum. And the pass to Hardaway. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Hardaway has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Here's Coffey. And yes, it's good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
To the paint. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
He did it all tonight, making an impact.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
James Harden.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Pass to Coffee. Back to Harden. Passes it to Plumlee. Here's Tice. It's deflected. Powell kicks to Exum. Jones dishes to Exum. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.